My name is Maya Songbird from San Francisco, California, and I am here to talk about my life story of being fat shamed, fat phobia, and how it's impacted my life. I believe I'm the girl with such a big imagination that I never knew that I was fat or what fat is or how fat can stop you, how people are terrified of fat people like they're terrified of clowns. Or if a fat person feels attractive in a certain outfit, it's always going to be someone who's going to say they're not attractive because they don't look a certain way, and that certain way is the only way you're supposed to look as a person, especially a woman. It's like a dreaded situation. You see women post on their social media networks, they'll say, I feel fat. Someone posted that on social media, and I just felt, well, geez, I am fat. And I find like a lot of women, complimenting me and applauding me and appreciating me for what I do as far as not being afraid to express myself and embracing my body. It's almost as if there's still in the back of their mind the subconscious programming that says, but this is wrong. I walk into a room, everybody's looking at me, they're like, oh, there she is, In my body, there's no body privacy on this planet. Everybody is just kind of prying because there's this one body standard. And it varies for all different colors of women, so this race, you got to have this body. You know what I mean? This race, you got to have this body. And here I am, boxy, big back, small butt, big tummy, big thighs. I have huge thighs. And we live in a society that's going to tell you all of those things. And men enforce it. I find that a lot of women tell me that their mom will shame them. Like my mom has made comments about my body, about like, you shouldn't wear that. You know what I mean? As a woman, you got to do this. And another woman will tell you got to wear a bra, and ooh, what is she doing? I find myself a lot of women saying, what is she doing? She is wrong. She is wrong. Women body shame me the most. And I never would think that because I feel like, hey, we're women. And it also might be a big girl too that will see me and say, what is she doing? Why is she so confident? It's like you're walking around in a visible body that is so disturbing to people that they have to cut you down to make them feel better, knowing that one day you're going to eventually suck it up and lose all this weight so that people can love you. You can be loved. You're now a lovable person. And that doesn't add up because it's like, what about all these other attributes I bring to the planet? I mean, I'm colorful. Look at me. I'm like the sunshine. It's like telling the sunshine that it needs to go on a diet to look like the moon when the moon phases. Like the moon can be skinny, the moon can be fat. I want to be like the moon because the moon can do whatever it wants to do. But if you tell the sun that it has to lose weight, it's like, that's what it feels like every day on this planet walking around. I bring so much happiness, but yet because of my size, it's abnormal, it's taboo. I can't exist. I got to be discovered but kept secret because I don't fit the example of what a woman's body is supposed to be. Now let's talk about my back fat. Like I wasn't born with the skinny back I feel. We all know babies have back fat, like the baby fat or whatever, but it feels like everybody always targets the roles of your body as a woman. They're like, look at you have this role and you have that role and you have this role in your back. And my God, what are you going to do with all those roles and those cellulites and those ripples in your body? And everybody wants for you to not have those. Like who invented that? Like who said that you couldn't have those? Like how come you can't walk up to me and squeeze me like the Pillsbury Doughboy? The biggest body manipulation, the biggest business is plastic surgery because so many women hate their bodies. You don't have a person with Kim Kardashian clout that is in a fat body. At the end of the day, I go and I lose all this weight. I go get a tummy tuck. I get a butt job, a boob lift. Now I'm everything you wanted me to be. And you find some other reason that you don't love me. You say, oh, you're black. What you're going to do now that you did all of that, you got to go fix the fact that you're black, or you got to fix the fact that, your nose looks funny, or your eyes, one eye is bigger than the other. Fat women are married, are in love, are doing activities. They're working out on their terms. They're doing what works for their bodies. And no one's able to tell them differently. And there you have it. And we will not have this conversation again on planet Earth. You will get it together and you will stop harassing fat girls. These chords, they sound